let's touch on Shooter. It was almost an identical game to what he had against the Bulldogs a fortnight ago. He finished with 18 disposals, 7 marks, 7 tackles, and kicked 2 very important goals in that win. He's number 1 in the competition for tackles inside 50 per game and 8th in the competition for total marks inside 50. I mean, the resurgence that Shooter is having is phenomenal, and it's going to be an absolute shame that we're not having him at our disposal for the next 2 or 3 weeks.
I think we spoke about only a couple of weeks ago how it's his attitude and the way he's gone about it up until this point, providing pressure, tackling, just consistently putting repeat gut efforts in time and time again is what's going to be what gets him through this tough period and ultimately what defines him when the tide does turn. And in the last 2 weeks, we've seen the tide turn. For mine, he was best on ground against the Bulldogs. I thought he was absolutely exceptional and so good that despite having the week off, that he could come back in a massive game against the Blues and back that up again. And yeah, you can't help just feel like a warm feeling inside, I reckon, Nico, when Shooter does well, because he clearly just gives his all week in, week out. So nice to see him getting the rewards.